place in the National League West Division, 9 games back. While the White Sox are in first place in the AL Central. They have a
from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Framber Valdez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. In the dirt, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 2-10.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Wander.
Now batting
Franco.
Wander Franco. That one misses in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Pena collects it. Zips it to first. Franco gone on the play. And that is that. Rays held in check here. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Jose Altuve stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Altuve, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1. To first, and he breaks for second. Here's the tag, and he's out.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out. Home run number 40 on the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're seeing this.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 42nd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Trey Mancini now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
Two-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Nico Goodrum up here.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Nico.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And now the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there for strike one. swing and a miss. And the 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. And downstairs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. His 12th of the season, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 to Margot. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The pitch. To third. Bregman over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 4 for 8 in the series so far. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder,
McClanahan back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
In the air, right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Christian.
First offering misses the mark. Man at second.
Yep, that ball went out.
They say you win. And now the lefty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. McCormick at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Tucker will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he deals. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Kyle Tucker the other way. His 26th of the year. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge. Up the middle, Bregman handles. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 27, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Now fly ball to right center. McCormick going back on this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's there at 3rd with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. Siri takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's a ball. There's the strike, 3-1. through that one for strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. And foul ball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses, and that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, and they trail it 4-1. And welcome back. Here's Alex Bregman.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Left fielder, Yordan.
Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Trey.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
Valdez back to work. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brandon, wow.
Lau at the plate, right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty on the corner for a strike. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And another ball. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Now batting.
Gets the out.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom 4. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Niko Goodrum.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Niko Goodrum.
And he deals. That one lifted to left. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there for strike 1. Goodrum gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Zunino throw. Got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's going to be Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So Margot is aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-1 now. Hard on the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Mancini to second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 to count.
Runner at second here, one gone. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Tampa, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop,
A wind and a pitch.
Pena.
There's the strike at the knees. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And he chases that one. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Tucker, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering, misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner leads away at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Three and two now. Swing and a line drive caught.
The bat, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. Tucker at second with two down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 72. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Trey Mancini up next for the Astros.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Shane Baz getting loose out there. Herman getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Got him. They limit the damage here. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5, the Rays 1. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy
Valdez back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
2-2. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And downstairs. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And that one finds its way through. And now a two-out opportunity for Brandon Lowe.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 down. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They're down 5-1. Bottom of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Nico Goodrum.
The designated hitter, Nico Goodrum.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Bounce to the right. Lowe collects in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, McCormick.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Matt Whistler getting ready to go. Raley, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike. McCormick stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Out towards left center. Siri on the move to his right. Rings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. They're up 5-1.
Leading off to the ring, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Well, Margot.
So man aboard. Here's Manuel Margot. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it. Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. On the ground to third. Bregman sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hector Neris. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one missed. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Zunino, the runner at third. Margot at second with one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Siri. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Smith getting cranked up as well. Second and third, 2 down. So now 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Two now. And that one upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now here is Randy Arozarena. It's softly on the ground to third. Bregman to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Rays leave them loaded. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Altuve.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Out to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Tucker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Three-2 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And the batter now, Trey Mancini. And that's in there for strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero trying to protect this lead.
Rafael Montero.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Christian Javier appears to be getting loose. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, calls it in, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball. Two-0. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The 3-1. Called strike right there. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lau stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now back, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitching change here, Christian Javier. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Christian Javier.
So digging in, Mike Zunino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Franco on at second with 2 down. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That clips the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the righty deals. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's 3-2.
6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are